I'm Nikolai Uric, and I'm going to be talking about how a lack of exercise is a major issue worldwide. As the overall population in the world continues to increase in numbers for obesity, it is obvious that there is a decrease in the activity of exercise and physical fitness. With the demands of work, family, and activities today, it's often difficult in adults to find the time to follow a proper diet and exercise. With the change in educational policies, exercise for children in school has diminished and even vanished in some areas. The Livestrong Foundation reported that in the past 3 decades, obesity rates have more than doubled among kids 6 to 11 and more than tripled for these 12 to 19. Critics have argued that there is too much junk food and that there is not enough exercise in schools, and this is part of the problem. Excess weight puts children at higher risk for serious health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. Healthy kids typically are more able to succeed in school. Dr. Oz, physician, talk show host, and author, appeared on the Good Morning America show and shared 6 easy steps that people can follow to be more healthy and live longer. Begin your day stretching for at least 5 to 10 minutes. It is important that you get your blood flowing as soon as you get up in the morning. This will help you set the tone for your day. With regard to the act of the exercise itself, people should be walking at the very least 30 minutes a day. After you've been walking a while, for cardiorespiratory endurance, you can add weight bearing, flexibility, and balance. As a general guideline, depending on your age, there are a specific number of push-ups and sit-ups adults should be able to do in 1 minute. This will give you an idea of where you fall among your peers. Men between 50 and 59 years old should be able to do 15 to 19 push-ups and 20 to 24 sit-ups. Women of the same age should be able to do 7 to 10 push-ups and 15 to 19 sit-ups. Men between 60 and 69 years old should be able to do 10 to 14 push-ups and 15 to 19 sit-ups. Women of the same age should be able to do 5 to 10 push-ups and 10 to 14 sit-ups. Stress in exercise is a good thing. It's not always a bad thing. The fundamental principle of building a stronger body is the process of overcoming stress or resistance. What happens is we force our muscles to work, and this effort in turn forces our muscles to adapt. If we don't put any pressure on all of those muscles, they weaken. The same is true for our brain. If we coast through life with no stress or pressure situations, no demands, we weaken. So it's through pressure of stress that we evolve and we grow. In Body for Life, Bill Phillips creates a program that promises results in as little as a 12-week period for people who want to transform their physique. His approach is more of being a success coach and helping people discover that true potential for starting, building, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. According to the Action for Healthy Kids organization, physical activity can help increase concentration, help improve memory, and reduce disruptive behavior in the classroom. Children and teens spend hours in front of the television or computer at home and instead of playing outside. With the increase in social media and technology, the number of kids spending time exercising decreases. Schools can provide a great opportunity to promote physical activity. In an article dated all the way back to April 15, 2004 in Medical News Today, that there's a lack of exercise that can not only cause physical setbacks but also psychological setbacks as well. Researchers looked at the exercise habits of a group of older adults with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, also known as COPD, a lung disease that kills on over 120,000 people every year in the United States. All the participants completed a 10-week exercise rehabilitation program that were given a home exercise program to follow on their own. Results show that participants achieved increased cognitive, psychological, and physical function after the initial 10-week exercise intervention. But the people who stopped exercising after this period lost their gains in nearly every mental and physical characteristic that the researchers had measured. When you set your exercise plans and goals, stick to them, and you will start believing in yourself more. This can translate directly into the way we deal with stressors in our life. If we feel more in control of them, the stressors become less stressful. So what do the experts recommend when it comes to controlling stress without exercise? First and foremost, don't overdo it. Too much exercise or exercise sessions without enough time rest time between them, leading to overtraining, and overtraining is a dangerous stressor as anything the work world can throw at you. In fact, you don't actually need exercise to exercise. All you need to do is get active so you can walk the dog, digging in your garden, or playing with your kids appeals to you more. They're just as valid. And if you need a little help making the commitment, consider the services of a personal trainer. Body by God by Dr. Ben Lerner, a physician who served as a U.S. Olympic team physician at the 1996 Atlanta Games, is a book that is more like an owner's manual for connecting mind, body, and spirit, and exercise. Retrain your mind by giving your brain something positive to concentrate on while exercising. Not only will you have more energy and stamina, you'll be pumping out an extra dose of those feel-good endorphins you naturally get from exercise. Music is always a good pump-up to use when exercise. We all know the power of music. Pick up something. Beat and positive. No negative rap, no matter how good the beat is. The obesity problem is likely to get much worse without a major public health intervention, says health economics Eric Finkelstein. A projection released in the USA Today in May warns that 42% of Americans may end up obese by 2030, up from 36% in 2010, and 11% could severely become obese, roughly 100 more pounds over a healthy weight. When you make the conscious decision to exercise, you are taking the first step in regaining and control of your body. When you regain control of your body, you will gain control of your life, and over time, the healthy lifestyle change will be a positive change in your mind, body, and spirit.